Hello? Hello? Hi, Storm. Hi, Jaxie. How's it going? Can you hear me okay? I love that purple, the maid detective. Oh, good. Can you hear me, sis? I'm all good, thank you. I thought you couldn't hear me for a second. Glad you're in here. Hope you're okay. Thank you for jumping in. We're gonna try and finish our gameplay of this bed we made. Which I know you didn't get to catch the stream. It's come through. It has come through now. I think I'm just a bit delayed in looking at the chat. Okay, that's why. No worries. Shit, that storm is coming down really hard, isn't it? I'm excited for you to see some as well. So, just to catch up on the story, let me just go all the way back now. I'm not going to read through all these for you, but I'm just going to use it as a way to explain what's gone on in the story. Okay, so the game started out with our character Sophie being in a police cell, and we, not police cell, interrogation room, and we were asked to kind of go over the events of the current day that we're on. So clearly it was in the evening, but then it went straight back to us at the hotel in the morning, starting our morning shift. And we cleaned rooms. We did a very thorough job of cleaning. I made Grim super proud of my cleaning skills. But yeah, so Sophie, we heard a loud bang in the morning as we went to go downstairs. There's lots of drama with our our work colleagues. There's a couple called Wendy and Jack, and there's a bitch Linda who manages us all. And she is itching to get Wendy fired. I think she's just jelly of her for getting, you know, employee of the month so many times. Our best friend Beth, she is hilarious. Yeah, I'm kind of just catching you up on the story. Our best friend Beth is hilarious. And we also have a colleague called Andrew. And we were asked to choose between Beth and Andrew on who to make our confidant. We went with Beth because she is jokes and she's just like us, Jax. Yeah, exactly. Fuck Linda. Linda's always nice to us and our character, but she's horrible to Wendy, and I don't see why. So, hang on. I just realized I haven't switched on my webcam. Hello. I hope you can hear me and see me and say hi to Nell. Anyway, so yeah, we ended up having to clean up a mess in the hallway, and we found a film reel. So we were like, we'll work out whose film reel it is. We'll take it back to his room. When we went back to his room, we found that he turned his bathroom into a dark room, like where he can like, you know, what's the word? Process pictures or whatever, because this is in the 50s, so it's kind of back in the day. Thank you. I thought I'd go with the blue look today. So yeah, we found that he had a dark room in his bathroom. When we went in the bathroom, we found pictures that he's taken of us, like Sophie, like going through other guests' things. So he caught us being a bit of a snoop, basically. So I got rid of all the photos because that's evidence against me that I did not want. But I am aware that he does have all the negatives in his room still. I don't know which one's the negatives with the pictures of me on, but I feel like I should get rid of all of the negatives just get rid of all of his pictures. Because not only that, but then I found out as I carried on cleaning rooms that this same guy is stalking a couple who are also staying in this hotel, and he even stalked them from like their home. He found out from like the husband's mum that they were visiting Montreal and coming here, so he's followed them here. But I don't know what the connection is on why he's stalking me and why he's stalking the couple, because I don't know any comparisons. So basically, this is what we're trying to work out: why this guy is stalking us, but also stalking this couple. The couple seem to be arguing as well because the husband's sleeping on the couch. So we're trying to work out what's going on with the couple. We think an affair is happening. So I thought he might be a private investigator first of all, but we did find out from his past that he is an army veteran, and he spent 10 years after he served in the army. He spent 10 years in a psychiatric mental hospital, and his doctor described him as being aggressive and like mentally unstable, basically. And he's got post-its all over his room to remind him to take his tablets and things like that. And yeah, I mean, yeah, probably PTSD. I don't know if this stalker is the affair, like with the wife. I don't know. There's just something about his stalking that makes me feel like the wife would not be with this stalker. This stalker looks like he's on his own. So, yeah, what we've just done is deciphered a message in the couple's room, and we found out that there's basically secret notes being put in this this vent here. There's secret notes, but I need a screwdriver to open this vent, so I've got to go downstairs to find the janitor, because he's downstairs, and go and get a screwdriver from him, basically. So I hope that catches you up. I find it hilarious that you mention Memento, sis, because me and Grim yesterday was like, this is making us think of Memento.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for
Yeah, so I need to find Eugene, who is the janitor, and get his key from the office. So that's where we're going now. We're going to go downstairs. But my boss is shacking it up with Linda in this room at the moment.
It's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
I heard them. This is the couple's room that I've cleaned already. It's nice and clean, but as you can see, the husband is on the couch and the wife is staying in the bedroom. We found this typewriter thing, but I need a code of 4 letters to open that. So right now we can't. So yeah, that's this. And then let me just kind of like, no worries. Let me show you the stalker's room. Anything for the cheeks. I wish I had like your quote system linked in here as well, because I'd be like, quote 22. Okay, this is the stalker's room. And like his room seems normal, but this is like his bathroom. And I found all of the pictures of me strung up along here. And I got rid of them. And then we also found his safe, and look, you can see there's like loads of film reels, and I don't know what's on them. I don't know which ones have the negatives of me snooping. And when you open the safe, he's got his kind of journal in here, and you can see here the couple that he is stalking. And like when you read the text, you see it like 12:30 arrived at the hotel, room not ready. 3:10 room finally ready, no sign of M&H, decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. Like he's a proper stalker. So I really feel like I need to get rid of these film reels, but right now we're just gonna go and get the screwdriver from Eugene. Okay, yeah, quarter left. Oh, hi Bernard. This is our boss. Oh, this is awkward.
It's, Miss Bellevet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
My name badge is literally on my outfit and you still got my name wrong.
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to take care of your sister, I think?
Mum.
Mother.
Her mum.
My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
How about you just be like
What are you
understanding?
doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Okay, this icon indicates a lie. Lies may get you out of a tough spot, but be careful not to get caught in a lie. I mean, I don't want to tell him why I'm looking for a screwdriver because he'll ask why, and I don't want to get into that with him. So let's just lie and say, yeah, we're on a break.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator, and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Okay, so we...
I have to find a screwdriver, but how often do I get to snoop around Bernard's office like this?
Yeah, that's true. How often do I get to snoop? So, longest elevator ride ever. On my way down to look for a screwdriver in Bernard's office, I ran into the big boss himself in the elevator. When he asked what I was doing, I quickly came up with a lie and said I was going on break. It was innocent enough as far as lies go, but I wonder if I'd have been better off just telling him the truth. I'm not really doing anything wrong. Thank goodness he and I went separate directions when we got to the ground floor. Now to see if I can find that screwdriver. And then the lair of the beast. Beth offered to keep a lookout while I poke around Bernard's office looking for the screwdriver. I have the rare opportunity to do a bit of snooping on my boss. What fascinating things would Bernard keep behind closed doors? But I have to be careful still, especially with Beth on the other side of the door. I don't want to jeopardize her either. Okay, so let's kind of like go quickly. We're just going to look around. I can't open any of this shit. Okay.
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
Raymond Leduc retired yesterday after more than 20 years at the helm of the Clarendon Hotel, located in downtown Montreal. Founded by Leduc's father, Ferdinand in 21, the hotel was one of Montreal's most respected establishments until the Great Depression and Ferdinand's death in 29. Ever since, guests have noticed a drop in the hotel's standards. My wife and I used to stay at the Clarendon every year for our anniversary, said Mr. Grayson, who first visited the hotel in 25. We stopped coming 2 or 3 years ago because of all the unsavory characters hanging around. My wife was quite afraid. Despite Raymond Leduc's retirement, the establishment will remain in the Leduc family as his brother Bernard is now taking over the reins after many years as the hotel's concierge. Interviewed in the lobby, Mr. Leduc's promised great changes would come for the Clarendon.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard looks bitter. He looks like a bitter bitch. Okay, let's open these. Anything? No. What's the point on letting me open these if there's nothing in there? I don't know. Yo, Matt, how's it going? Welcome on in. How are you? I hope you've had a good Monday and you don't have the Monday blues. If you do, I'm blue for you. That's what we should do. We should wear the blue wigs on Mondays for Monday blues. Okay, I can't search any of this shit. Maybe, right, I'm not going to pick up the screwdriver yet because I don't want that to trigger anything. Maybe I should, like, inspect some of the stuff.
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
It's going Gucci, yeah? It's been alright. Made myself some stir fry, nice. And then I'm now doing some D&D writing. Cool. Cool, good luck with the D&D writing. That's really big of you. I have played some D&D, but I'm not good enough to do any writing. Dear brother, I thank you for your invaluable input, but I need to remind you the terms of our agreement. I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that the news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I've worked relentlessly the last 2 years to return the Clarendon to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his greatest legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement. Shit. Okay, we can...
Oh, Bernard. So close to doing something altruistic, but here you are holding it over your brother.
Yeah, you're just being a prick. Hey, Viridian, how you doing? Welcome on in. I've been playing for 7 years. Oh, makes sense on why you'd be good at writing then. Don't even, Matthew, look at the full names being used. It's like when I get in trouble with my dad.
What Bernard considers sinful debaucheries could fill an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild parties to guests walking around with their ankles exposed.
The only thing I can think of is maybe his brother is gay, because they've spoken a lot about how opposite everybody feels about, you know, people who are gay or lesbian. And it's the 40s, so I have a feeling it's about that. Can I open any of these drawers? Oh, another letter. Me and Vididdle? Is that how you pronounce it? Vididdle? We always use full names. Gotta show our rivalry. No worries, sis. That's absolutely fine. I know that you're out shopping at the moment. Okay, so this is check on room 602, which is the celebrities room. I don't know which celebrity it is that's staying there. Ask Eugene to fix radiator. Call Weston's office. Apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's Day ball mishap. Speak with contractor about cost overruns. Call Weston's office again. Decide winner for Employee of the Month award. Okay. Okay, well, that was boring. Nothing in that drawer. It's a one-sided rivalry. He thinks we have a rivalry, and I just like picking on him. Oh, gosh. Oh, close that one. Anything in here? Oh, interact. Whose fucking bra is that?
Ew. Is this Linda's?
Ew, Linda, your dirty bra. Ew. Okay, can we close this? Yeah, close the window.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day.
Let's clean the floor a sec.
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
Ew, Linda and her dirty bra. I'm taking a break from this absurd heat. Yeah, this heat has just been getting to me, man. It's been making me super tired and is killing my appetite, so I don't really want to eat much. And then that just drains me of my energy. And Yeah, either way. Wash that shit. I ain't washing shit. He can keep that dirty bra in his drawer. If you think bullying is a sign of affection, may I suggest therapy? May I suggest not being so mean and bullying people then? You two are like siblings, aren't you? That just like to pick on each other. Okay. Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarendon Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. And then crossed out it says, you should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows, of course. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarendon standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move into my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Yours sincerely, Bernard Ledoux. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoyed the you cold-hearted prick. Oh my god, Eugene is going to get himself fired with that.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
I'm lovely to everyone else. I believe that because you've been lovely to me, so both of you have. No, Linda should wash that shit. She ain't gonna do that. She'll put it on someone else. Obnoxious little brother. You too. I'm older than you and also taller. Okay, I don't think there was anything else to see. No. Do you know what? I'm actually going to throw that away because I don't want Eugene to lose his job. Okay. We cleaned that up.
Aha. Let's get you to that vent.
Pick that up. Okay.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
And then... Cold heart. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Something tells me that the open window was not an accident. I think Eugene left it open on purpose to get as a way to get back at Bernard for being, well, Bernard. Got what I came for. Looks like my hunch was correct. Eugene was here fixing the window, and lucky for me, he left his screwdriver behind. I get the feeling he won't be needing it anytime soon. Getting the vent open should be easy enough. And who else have we now met? Oh, Raymond. So, Raymond Leduc is Bernard's brother. Before Bernard ran the Clarendon Hotel, the hotel was in Raymond's hands. From everything I've heard, Raymond's style of running a hotel was as different from Bernard's as date is tonight. Apparently fun was actually permitted under Raymond. Beth told me about the time a family from Greece was staying at the Clarendon and the stubborn matriarch of the family rejected everything from the restaurant's menu. Raymond came in and without knowing a lick of Greek talked things over. Next thing they knew, the entire family was somehow in the kitchen shoulder to shoulder with our cooking staff cooking up a whole new menu under the matriarch's instruction. Raymond was in there too, sleeves rolled up, chopping cabbage and rolling meatballs. By the end of the night, everyone was eating dolmades and keftides. I don't know if I pronounced those right. Probably butchered. Singing songs from Greece and laughing together. It sounds like something from a different reality altogether. I thought my family was complex, but the Leducs are on another level. Bernard allegedly kept Raymond out of jail and kept any word of his deviant ways from spreading, and for that he expects his brother to butt out of anything to do with managing the Clarendon. Poor Raymond, it sounds like he was in a tough spot, and Bernard found a way to exploit that. He did. Are you two being naughty? Do I have to tell you both off? This is a little mindset. Wait, you don't even know how tall I am? 5'2". You're not 6'9", Floridian. Surely not. You're not taller than me, sis. We're both 5'6". You're not 5'7". Matt, are you sure you're 6'2"? Is that the truth? Should we believe him? Shorty, I'm being good. I used to be 6'3", I'm sure, but I feel like I've shrunk. Maybe it's like the posture. I feel like I've shrunk. It's the posture. Actually, I should get my gaming pillow. Let me get my gaming pillow. There we go. That should help with my posture a little bit better. Okay, so we're now gonna leave. Mine would definitely be because of posture. Yeah, definitely need to keep thinking about that, especially working from home, because it's just so easy to be like, yeah, I'm super tall. It adds to my height. It does. Okay, we're gonna leave because I don't think there is anything else to be seen. What's with that creepy music? There definitely wasn't anything in here that I could, like, read, right? It sucks that there's nothing in here to read. Surely if you're gonna have, like, access to this, you should be able to see, like, some juicy goss or some tea. Okay. Well, either way, we're gonna leave. Is that even a word? Truther? Is that even a word?
Surely you'll break the door by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
Why have I got to explain that to you?
Aren't you? So, you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belovit, what were you doing?
That's not my name, bruv. I was looking for a screwdriver. I wasn't. Someone left the door ajar. I think we're obviously gonna lie here and say someone left the door ajar.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor.
You
know very
got
well
off the
that
lift
cleaning
with
staff
me.
Isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belovit?
No, I
That's
swear.
not my name.
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I now just got her in trouble.
You're not supposed to have beverages.
Now I
at
got our
the
friend in
front
trouble.
desk.
Yeah, well...
No worries, Viridian. You do your challenge.
Come with me.
Oh, I've just got her in trouble. I feel like I should have told the truth.
Sorry.
Can we reload? I shouldn't have said that. No! You messed up while talking to Bernard, forcing your acolyte to step in and take the fall for you. Guys, I want to reload. I kind of want to reload. Is there like a reload option? What was the autosave? What's the latest autosave? 1920. Okay, that is probably just saving what we just did. Wait, let me load this one and see if it's just before. Yeah, I feel bad. I don't want to get her in trouble. Okay, no. Wait, let's load an earlier one. I'm sorry if you have to watch me redo this, but I'm not happy with that choice that I've made. So we just might have to pick up everything again, but it's not like I did too much, so. Yeah, okay. Okay, can you close these? Sophie, close the drawers. Sophie, why are you not closing the drawers? Because, like, literally, Mans is gonna know we went snooping. Fuck. Okay, let me do this first.
Bernard's office will be
Hey Z, how's it going? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. I hope you've had a good day. I'm playing Hogwarts Mystery and doing a disposal room. Oh, well done and congratulations. What, have you done it? Or are you still doing it? Good luck if you're still doing it. Let's just quickly
Closing
read
something
this.
that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
I'm alive. How about you? Same.
Aha.
Same.
Let's get you to that.
I'm good though. I'm doing good, but I'm just stressed because Sophie won't wait. She won't close these drawers, and I need her to close the drawers. Please, Sophie. Sophie. No, look, it almost did it then. There. Why is it being so temperamental? Close that dirty bra drawer. Okay. We're good. We're good. It was deceptively easy. Oh, good. Good. Running off to do a side quest now. We all love side quests. Well, everyone who comes into my streams should love side quests because I am the biggest side quest whore ever.
I'll be able to open the vent upstairs now.
Okay, so yeah, we read these, but I'm just clearing them. Okay, we're gonna tell the truth here and say we were looking for a screwdriver.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was
Because I didn't want to get Beth in trouble.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to.
It's my time of the month.
I never fit.
So
I will never
I
explain
have to go more often.
to someone at work,
Ugh,
it's my time of the month.
stain the furniture.
I will
I
never,
don't
because
get
no
this
one
sorted
should have to do
out.
that.
Enough details.
Unless I'm crying in a corner.
Miss Velvet,
Just leave
what were
me.
you doing in my office?
We're gonna say I was looking for a screwdriver.
I was looking for a screwdriver to fix a loose vent.
A loose vent? Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it? And why on earth would you look for a screwdriver in my office?
I thought Eugene might be there.
Well, I don't ever want to see you in my office without permission again. Am I clear?
Yes, you douchebag.
Mr. Drake has asked to see you.
Again? God, he just can't get enough of me, can he?
Just indulge him. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Okay, fine.
Okay, we protected her. I'm glad we did. I really didn't want to get her in trouble.
That was a close one.
Yeah, I had a few cold sweats, but at least I found what I was looking for.
Good. Well, if you need me, I'll be attending to the whims and worries of our entitled guests. Don't be a stranger.
I flirted with her as well. I think I'm going to try and make her my bae. Okay, so we got another trophy for that. We managed to talk our way out of Bernard's questions without involving our acolyte, which is so good because I would have been pissed. That was close. I should have known it wouldn't be as simple as walking out unnoticed. Bernard was waiting on the other side of the door once I finished up in his office. I'm really glad my job keeps me from interacting with him too often. I don't know how many more times I can handle him calling me Miss Belivet. I managed to evade his suspicion, screwdriver in hand, even if it meant bending the truth a little. All in all, I'd say it went as smoothly as could have. Okay.
That was a close one. Let's steer clear of Bernard's office for now.
Okay. Are we gonna get any juicy tea? Why? He sounds like he's grunting, and I don't want to know why.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen.
Oh, we don't really need anything in here, so we're not taking the stairs. Okay, let's head back. So I think we need to go back upstairs now. Buy me some nice food, sis. Oh look, they cleared that, but I do want to...
How big did you say your party was again? Whew, that's big.
Throw in that divorce flyer away. I swear there was another one up here. Sorry, I'm getting rid of all those say no to divorce flyers. Look at this, sis, before I throw it away. Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. So I'm throwing them all.
I know. Yes. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, I know. That's not even the worst, sis. I don't know if I can find the ad anymore. If I can, I'll show you, but I can't clean these ones up. We can't talk to Andrew. What was this? Oh, here, yeah, saying, does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Stop worrying and save your marriage with leaf oil. Leaf oil is an indispensable aid to marriage hygiene. Millions of women use it regularly to safeguard their beauty and avoid undesirable surprises. It's penetrative and effective, even in the presence of organic matter. Begin to use leaf oil today so you can stop worrying about your hygiene and focus on the most important things, such as pleasing your hard-working husband. Leaf oil has been endorsed for more than 60 years by scientists, medical professionals, and many other men who have women's hygiene at heart.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's not good either.
I agree now. I agree. Now doesn't like it. Now doesn't like it. It's okay now. Don't worry. So gross, isn't it? Seriously. Yeah, like the 40s was just a horrible time to be a woman. And it was a horrible time to be gay. So, fuck the hard-working man. Women have to work as harder to get even any recognition. Exactly. So gross. But yeah, okay, we're gonna go back upstairs now.
All right, let's open the vent.
Okay. So yeah, I can press down to hear Sophie's thoughts, and that kind of indicates what I'm meant to do.
Able to interpret the vent.
And then pressing up takes us to our journal, and we can find the characters, and this is all of our clues. So they're broken down into rooms. So 504 have like 3 kids teddy bears, but they look like burnt and stuff, and the guy is also in a lot of debt. 505 is our stalker. So 509 is the couple's bedroom. And that's it so far. I need to see if I can clean the other rooms. Because we've done 506, but we haven't cleaned 507.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
And then...
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were.
Ew, now gotta go clean 508 where Bernard and Linda did their thing. Ew. Is not to fuck the hard-working man. Let's fuck the hard-working woman. Exactly. Okay, we're gonna have to go and... Let's go and get some clean towels, because they're definitely gonna need some clean fucking towels in there. Okay, we have 2 clean towels. Fuck my life. Okay, is there a safe in this room? There is, but I can't open it. And this is just the Bible. One of these is in every room. But they all seem to be in different spots, I noticed. There we go. That's closed properly. Okay, let's clear the bin. Let's go clean the bathroom out. Okay, they didn't use the bathtub, so that doesn't need doing. And the toilet's okay. They still got towels too. Mirror doesn't need anything. Seriously, throw away. Okay, bathroom done. Let's see if there's anything to snoop on in these drawers. Okay, nothing. Nah, clearly they wanted to keep the after sex smell on them. They were like, screw this, I want to keep the smell on me. Okay, nothing in the drawers to snoop on. Let's check this drawer real quick. Nothing. Ew, is that Linda's night dress? Fucking take it with you, bitch. Putting that in the fucking bin. Let's make the bed. Can we clear that away? Okay, well, no, we can't. Ew, the tissue box on the floor. Ew. Okay, nothing in the drawers. Okay, let's take these. Get rid of them. Did they not even open it? I'd take this home. And then that's just the menu, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I think the room's decent and tidy and in order. There's nothing else to clean up from the looks of it. None of the pictures are skewed. So I had to fix some of the picture frames as well. Someone partied real hard in their room. Okay, let's go put this back then.
I'm sure I'll find more.
Okay, let's go and look in his vent. I wonder what the note is gonna say. I am unscrewing. I am unscrewing. Oh. Not another fucking code. I threw away the previous one. I need to go and get my notepad where I had the notes with the rest of this on. One sec. Okay. Okay. We got our notepad. Ready for puzzle time part 2. Okay, so this one is a M. Three is an E. Meat, so that's got to be a T. Yep. Made Detective Purple and her trusty notepad. Exactly. You always need a trusty notepad that has, you know, 2 different sets of notes on it. One set of notes for Don't Starve and the next set of notes for this bed we made. 5 is an O, so meet me tonight, I think. Yeah, that's an N. 4 is an I. So that's G. Yep. H in 7Y. Oh, my room. P is R, yep. In my room. C. 2 is A. Michael. Yeah, that's an L. Eight. W. Michael will be sleeping we need to discuss our plan.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping.
Who's Michael?
We need to discuss our
Because the
plan.
husband ain't Michael. The husband's name is Hector, so who the fuck's Michael? Beth!
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
I found another
I
secret
found another
message.
message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
Isn't it?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook.
But why is she gonna bring her brother lover?
There's
Could
a
be
Michael staying in room 507.
507.
Oma's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son.
Oh.
I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507.
So what?
But it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb.
So could the
sign.
husband be sleeping with this
Well, I
Mrs.
could call the room, make
Beaumont?
sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Is that like...
Hang on.
So the husband, like maybe that's why he's in trouble and sleeping on the couch? Because he's been having an affair with this Mrs. Beaumont and the wife Marcella's found out? You redeem the Majima alarm when we're not playing Yakuza, Grim. Welcome on in, Grim. I thought you were busy today.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
Oh? We opened the vent and decoded the second secret message. Okay, I'm gonna throw... Yeah, I'm gonna throw this message because it doesn't need to be here anymore.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Yep. So deciphered vent note. A note found in the vent in the corridor. The message was written in secret code, but I managed to decipher it. I'm in an airport. My gate should be up in a few minutes. Oh wow! Oh, safe flight to you, Grim. Safe flight. I hope everything goes well with your travel. And thank you for jumping in just to scare me with a Majima alarm. Okay, so now we've got two entries for Michael and Anne Beaumont. Anne Beaumont is one of two guests staying in room 507, the other being her son Michael. She's a divorcee. I don't know how that information got out the first time, but since then Linda's made sure we wouldn't forget it. Michael Beaumont. So Michael is Anne's son. I thought his name was Mitchell this entire time. Probably because anytime we've interacted, he's either been racing down the hallway mid-sentence or talking through a mouthful of sugar frosted pops. No wonder I didn't recognize the name at first. I think Michael must be around 8 or 9. He's a sweet little boy and he's grown on a lot of the maids here since we've been seeing him around for a month now. I think a lot of us will be sad to see him go. His mum asked me for extra blankets once so that he could build a blanket fort. I'm glad he's been enjoying his stay at the Clarrington. Staying at hotels when you're a kid must be such an adventure. You're welcome, Grim. You're welcome. So codes upon codes. Just as that encoded letter promised, there was indeed a note left in the vent, written once again in code. I'm confident I'll be able to decipher this one soon. I'm becoming quite the expert. And then that's another code broken and another lead to follow. I asked Beth to find a Michael in the logbook, and just as I'd hoped, there was only one staying with us at the moment. Michael Beaumont, the son of Anne Beaumont in 507. So we're going to go and clean, well, not clean, but go into 507 now. Oh, no, we've gone too far. This one's 507. Have you missed much room cleaning? No, but we did go down to our boss's office. Shit, I didn't return that master key. Can I go back down? Let me just shut that door again real quick. Can we go back down real quick? Please, please let me go back down.
I think I could go a bit deeper with my investigation.
Fuck, we didn't return the key. I really hope that that's not gonna like bite us in the ass. I hope I've still got time. So yeah, no, we went down to our boss's office because that's where the janitor was, and we were looking for the screwdriver so we could open the vent. But we didn't find the janitor. We found the window open, and there was a massive leak on the floor from the blizzard getting into the office. And we found a letter from the Weston's supermarket department store asking for Bernard's agreement in blocking the mental health hospital from being built. And then there was a handwritten note at the bottom of this letter from the janitor, Eugene, saying, "Take this, you cold-hearted prick." So I think like he was trying to say, you know, take your broken window, I'm not gonna fucking fix it because you're cold-hearted. And we did find out that, like, I think you were in it last stream, so you would have seen, but we know that Eugene has a family member who needs some mental health assistance. So obviously he does want this building to be built. So we cleaned up the mess so that hopefully Eugene doesn't get in trouble for that. And we got the screwdriver, and then now we're trying to work out from this deciphered message what's going on with the lady in room 507. She might be the one who's sleeping with the husband.
Get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
Let the snooping commence. It's a bit of a mess in 507, but nothing out of the ordinary for a mother and child staying for such a long period of time. Where should I start investigating? There's an open suitcase lying on the bed that immediately draws my attention, but there's lots of other things lying around too. Okay, well, we're just going to look at everything. Okay, we can open the safe. So we'll do that. Let's quickly check in the bathroom. Yeah, we found Linda's dirty bra in the bottom of Bernard's drawer. Okay, let's clean this mirror real quick. In it, pure filth. What is this?
A lovely shade of lipstick.
Yeah, that is a really nice shade. It's a nice shade for a white woman, but that shade would look ridiculous on me. Let's read this letter.
He's all but outright threatening you. I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
Oh, I don't know what that's about. It's like the time we found Rebecca's basketball picture in Wesker's drawer. Exactly. I mean, if it didn't belong to Linda, it might be interested to know more. Exactly. Fucking predator. He is. But no, Bernard is married. So if he is fucking Linda, which is 100% obvious that he is fucking her, then yeah, the wife don't know. So he's having an affair, that's for sure. I mean, we can't know for sure whether it was Linda's or not. No, but we did hear them bashing in the room a little bit before this. So it's not surprising if he was like, don't put your bra on, and put it in his pocket. Ugh. Okay. I just met with your damn lawyer. This must be her ex-husband, because they said that she's a divorcee. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that, as if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Yeah, he sounds like a nasty piece of work. Do you know what? That can get thrown. You don't need a reminder of what a piece of shit your husband is. Why is the toilet fucking black? Why can't I pick this thing up off the floor either? What is that? Why can't I clean that? Okay. Bashing in the room. Yeah, they were definitely bashing in the other room. Could be fucking Bob the bellboy too. Well, I know that the bellboy Jack is with Wendy, and Linda is making Wendy's life hell, so Jack definitely ain't fucking her. That's for sure. Okay, wait. Let's have a look. Mr. Beaumont. Mr. Beaumont, Anne's husband, for now. Their relationship is not in a good place, to put it lightly. It seems his wife fled with their son and is now trying to divorce him. Mr. Beaumont is clearly hurt, but a wounded, cornered animal can be just as dangerous, if not more. I hope there's nothing behind his threats, but knowing that Anne and Michael have had to hide out in a hotel for a month isn't encouraging. And yeah, we found Anne's red-orange lipstick and the threatening letter from Mr. Beaumont to his wife.
Looks like someone grew tired.
He needed a trophy. That must have been a deadly shit. Wait. What quote? Kara, come share these men with me. Did I say that? Did I tell Kara to come and share some men with me? Definitely wasn't for sharing Kiryu, that's for sure. I would never invite anyone to share in that. Do I throw away the picture or do I leave the picture? That must be her wedding ring. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to throw those away because I don't think it's my right to. Mid-Yakuza mob fight. I actually said, Kara, come share these men with me. Shit. Sorry, Kara. Oh, look, we can place the towels up here. There we go. New towels for you. Oh, this lady likes to have a cigarette whilst she's in the bath. The White Cat Bar and Restaurant. Oh, look at his little toy. I'm not going to throw that away. That's mean. What's your maid character's name? Please don't tell me it's Karen. No, we're called Sophie. We're called Sophie. Although our boss Bernard can't seem to remember that. Okay, I think the bathroom is nice and clean. I don't feel like I should throw these two away. I was happy to throw away that husband's letter because she don't need to be reminded what a piece of shit that man is. But I'll still leave that because she burned his face out the picture. And they had their dog in that picture, so I'm not going to throw it. Gotta go, might be for a moment, might be for the rest of the night. Have a great stream if I don't return. Thanks, Grim. You have a safe flight, okay? And yeah, stay safe, eat loads of food, maybe get drunk. Welcome on in, VV. Hello. Happy Monday. If you're having the Monday blues, I'm wearing blue for you. Although I swear in the pic, it looks like more purpley, but I don't know if it's because I've got my purple light on next to it. By person who never watches a stream on their phone. Okay. Family picture. A family picture, no caption. It seems the husband's face was burnt by a cigarette. Anne's rings. 2 wedding rings left on the toilet. White cat matchbook. A matchbook from the White Cat. A bar downtown. I don't know why that counts as evidence. I don't know why. There's something telling me I need to throw that matchbook away. So I will. Okay. Let's go and clean all this up. So selection mode.
I know lipstick marks are a pain to scrub off, but they're kind of charming.
Okay. Well, that's not the same shade as her lipstick in the... That's the same shade.
It matches the lipstick I was looking at earlier.
So whose is the other one?
Man's.
So she had lip... Wait. Could Mrs. Beaumont be having the affair with the wife, Marcella Cruz, not the husband, Hector? Could they be, like, in a lesbian relationship? Which, if so... Oh my god, wait. If so, if these two are in a lesbian relationship, I need to protect them, man. Because I have a feeling, reading that letter from that husband's going to do anything in his power to fucking get that kid back. And I have no idea what's going to happen, but I have a horrible feeling that if I don't get rid of certain evidence to show that these two are a lesbian couple, he could use the fact that they're lesbians to get the kid taken away from the mum, if that makes sense. It does sound like a bad relationship. I mean, TV soap opera. Definitely. This whole game feels like it. I mean, I feel like, yeah, if this is the way it's going, if she's actually with the wife, then I feel the need to protect them, so let's dig some more.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
But she's got Mr. Cruz's business card.
Number
Wait.
of states, times. What does it all mean?
Why is... Right, I'm writing that number down because it's circled and I don't know if it's going to be leading to something. 1824. I don't know if that's meant to mean something, but I don't know what this is referring to. Maybe it's the times that they plan to meet each other. I don't think I can open these two because the furniture is in the way. Yeah. Oh. She is a smoker. I'm going to throw him away because you have a son. So, you should quit. Okay, I can't clean any of this lot up. Yeah, how are you doing, Vivi? I'm so sorry. I'm so invested in this game. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear, like, you're getting better. Are you back home now? Because I know that you've been traveling, coming back, traveling again, coming back. Are you back home now? No worries, no worries, Viridian. I'm glad to hear it, Vivi. Take things steady. I'm doing good things. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Vivi, for that. Okay, so there's nothing in the drawers to check. I can't clean this lot up. Let's look at this. The winds in the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like really, Anne? The winds in the leaves that day made the tree whistle for a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it's the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody to my ear on this summer day where I met you. Maybe she's trying to write a letter to Marcella to explain how she feels. Clearly they like love each other or are in love with each other. No, we are close to Dover. Gonna be back Wednesday evening, I think. Ah, okay, fair enough. I hope, yeah, I hope the travel just goes well for you. I look forward to you getting back on Wednesday. Yeah, what's this? This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received the letter in 53 and made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 56, made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received the letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Mr. Green... Oh, wow, that's really sad. Mr. Green forgot the letter in a drawer and lost his job. When he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them. You will experience great joy in 3 days. Wow. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely time away, Vivi. You deserve all the time in the world. I mean, do I throw that away, or is that bad luck for me, for Sophie? Do I throw this away, or do I just leave it there on the floor? Because it's not like I can go and make 33 copies and send them. So do I throw it away, or do I leave it scrumpled up on the floor? Please help. I'm stressed because I know that every move I make has a effect. So it's like, do I get rid of that? I feel like I should just throw it away. It looks like trash. I'm gonna throw it. Wait. Maybe we should just quickly do a save. I know it does auto saves, but I don't trust it. Okay. Throw away. What is that?
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company.
Oh, we got a tip. Are you sure that was for us?
Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Sincerely, A. Oh, so that was a tip for me. That's good then, at least. I'm not going to throw that away. I'm going to keep that there. You would have binned it. I know I haven't been about much, but I'll try to change that again. Oh, no worries, Vivi. It's completely understandable. You have a life, you know. But I do look forward to seeing you on stream again soon. I'm watching you play some more game.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who's this from?
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I recognized that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you and I'll do the same. What the fuck does that mean?
Either a guest got a hold of our stationery, or this came from someone on the staff.
Wait, so someone on the staff is... I don't get... it feels like there's more stuff that's like coming up right now, you know? You do you, Vivi, and we will take that, what little time you can afford to give us. No pressure, but always a pleasure to hear from you. Exactly as Jax put it, Vivi. We always appreciate it. That siren is coming from my end, and I'm so sorry. I can't do anything about it. But yeah, definitely focus on what you need to do, Vivi, to better yourself, and we'll always be here for you, you know, whether it's on Discord, whether it's in our streams, whether it's in yours. For fuck's sake, hurry up then and pass. Okay, I hope the sirens have stopped for you now. Sorry. Okay, I feel like I should throw this away. That's another nasty letter. I binned it. Fuck it. Like I said, I really want to protect these lesbians. Is that something? No. Close. Okay. I'll look at the briefcase last, if I'm being truly honest. I'm not gonna throw away her things. I'm not gonna throw away her frames.
You almost look like Marcella.
Wait, but as a little girl? So what, were they in the same... Is this Anne Beaumont in this picture as well? What do you mean open close? Oh. Mount Royal College, Montreal, 1947. So that was 10 years ago. And how old does Marcella look there? 10? So you were telling me Marcella is 20 years old? Of course, Vivi, anytime. Have a lot of love for you. Always going to be here for you. Whenever you need it. Okay, I'm getting so confused. Sugar frosted pops. Free yo-yo inside. So the yo-yo was from this kid. Okay, so there's a drawing contest. And Michael Beaumont put his name. Oh, bless him. He's so cute, this little kid. Okay. I can't take the bowl. We can inspect his little fort. Oh, look at his little fort. I'm not gonna throw this away for him. Okay. Fastest way on rails through the Midwest.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
I hope you are well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. So that is Marcella. Marcella to Mrs. Beaumont. That's Marcella. They are having a lesbian relationship, and I'm going to protect them if I need to.
Did Marcella send this?
Should I throw that? Because that might be evidence.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Oh. Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mum let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mum and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before. But Mum says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me too? Michael. Oh, God, children of divorce when they're young and they don't understand is just really, it's really hard to make them understand. It is sad, isn't it? Okay, so more of his things are here. Is that French? Oh look, it's got his name on it. Michael. So is he learning French? To Anne Bursey. That must be her maiden name. Subject, Michael's withdrawal from school. Dear Mrs. Bursey, we have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bursey, from his school's schedule and system. Or that might have been her married name, and Beaumont is her maiden name. Under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. Director Donald Byron. So that sounded nice. Definitely. Okay, what are these? Let's look at this first.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
So this was in 1945. Dear Anne, you were right. I missed the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. This is definitely Marcella because she lives in Texas. Welcome back, Viridian. You've returned with coffee. You're making me jealous. I want a hot drink now. I might have to pause in a second, go and grab one. Yeah, you were right. I missed the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they are missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman, like the ones we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing and dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. Someone said coffee? Someone said coffee? Yeah, take all the time you need. There's no pressure to be super present. We're thankful for any moment we get to spend with you. Yep, I also hear with what Viridian says, iced coffee with like 3 shots of espresso. Sounds like the best coffee then. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you are still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying sessions of Harry's. I even missed Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I will see you soon. Warm wishes. She mentions Harry's. So the Harry's receipt on the wall of the stalker, that wasn't from Marcella and Hector Cruz having a couple's dinner. That was Marcella going out to meet Anne. This is starting to put a few of the pieces together. I don't think there was anything on the back. No.
Aha. Keys are Snoop's best friend.
That's a key. Okay. We'll take that.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Snakes and ladders.
Some games really stand
That's
the test
super
of time.
cute.
I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Okay, let's check this. Oh no, Grim is gonna miss this. Grim literally has been looking up all the different erotica novels that we've been finding like this, and he actually sent me the blurbs on Goodreads from some of these actual novels. I don't know if they're the same or they just have the same name, but it's not the actual same, based off of the same books. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna try. I think I never tried iced coffee in my life, but I should give it a try. Yeah, you really should, Z. Trust me, iced coffee is the thing, especially in heat. It's so good. Yeah, says see ya. Oh, you screenshotted the book. Please send it to Grim on Discord or something and say you just missed it. Adam or Eve by Bridget Boswell. She was the author of the other book that we found in the stalker's room. I can't remember what that one was called. Something in the night, maybe. Or no, it was called And Then They Were Roommates. And it's about 2 ladies. Is it me, or is it looking kind of like the meme with the guy looking for another girl? It does! It does look like the meme! They probably based it off of it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. A confession of a shocking and forbidden love. Okay, let's read the synopsis first. A heartbreaking decision. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her? She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she is all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband, or pitied for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Bridget Boswell is the prolific author behind novels such as And Then They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl. Adam or Eve is her 7th novel. Go on, Bridget. You can't find this on Goodreads. That sucks. I think that's a deliberate yep. But there is a book on there called Adam or Eve, Falling for My Wife's Brother. My God. Okay, wait, we can search this.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
We did, Sophie. We did. I mean, I think that was it. I don't think there's anything else to search. No. I mean, I don't know whether I should throw that away or not. I'm just hoping that we get a chance to, like, do it a last sweep. Okay, the Bible. And then we got... Is that another frame? Another empty frame.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just
Oh, go on.
get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Attorneys at law. Dear Anne, I have met with Lewis and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. Oh, this is disgusting. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Sincerely, Howard. That's disgusting. I'm definitely throwing that away. Greta. Looks like it's like maybe a cat collar. Okay. I can't look at the things at the side of the briefcase or the shoes, so let's just look at the briefcase.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Where?
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
The stalker guy's room? Why are we gonna... Violet lipstick stain. One of our coffee cups. This one is stained with a violet red lipstick mark. So yeah, I definitely think that that's Marcella, and the orange is Anne's. One of Hector Cruz's business cards left on the vanity. Someone's unsuccessful writing attempts. A crumpled chain letter probably intended for the garbage can. A mysterious handwritten note. A school picture of a group of young women with their teachers. A postcard of a train passing through a field. A letter from Michael to his father found in Michael's blanket fort. Definitely reads like a child wrote it. A letter concerning Michael's homeschooling. A letter from Mrs. Beaumont's bedside table. There's a stain over the name of the sender. A novel with a cover depicting a woman holding an apple with another woman and a man walking by. A letter from Anne's attorney Howard, and a worn leather cat collar with the name Greta inscribed. The one I found is a homosexual erotica. Yeah, I think that's the one I found, VV. I mean, it's supposed to be homosexual for sure because it's about two lesbians, really. At least it's still in the same general genre. Exactly. Wait, did you send it on Discord? Let me see if I can have a look real quick. I'm sorry if the stream gets choppy. It hates it when I load up the internet. This one reads, a chest full of secrets. There's an ornate wooden chest sitting in the suitcase on Anne's bed. It's so beautiful, it reminds me of Grandma's jewelry box, the one she bought in Quebec City from a street vendor who chiseled all of his own wares. Something that beautiful must be holding something of value, right? If I can find a key, I can take a look for myself. Oh, I see it. Falling for my wife's brother. That's what you meant. I mean, I might still read the synopsis. It seems interesting. Okay, 2 keys are better than 1. Keys, keys, keys. I don't think I've ever used so many in one day. Not content to open with 1 key. This fussy chest requires 2, which is a little daunting, but Anne wouldn't have brought the chest without both keys, right? I'll just have a look around. It should be easier now that I know what I'm looking for. It's not designed like your everyday key after all. Yeah, so like she said about room 505, so I feel like we need to go back there. So let's come out of here. I'm going to quickly go put the cups away. And I think I got a dirty towel. Yeah. Do you reckon they'll let us go downstairs now?
I don't know.
No.
My gut says I'm still missing something.
Okay, so before we go in room 505, I'm really jealous and I would like to go and get myself a tea. So if you can bear with me, it'll be a few minutes and I'll be back with my tea. Bye. Hello, I am back. Thank you all for waiting. Really appreciate it if you're still here. And I hope you hydrated, stretched, everything. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. So, yeah, we're gonna search this stalker's room for the other key. Although I don't know why the stalker would have the other key. Actually, I keep forgetting to switch it back on. So let's search. Shut the door again. I don't know really what to search for. No, because it was only these two things, and that has nothing to do with them. I picked up his key, but that key opened this, and it's not the same shape. What letter was this again?
Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request.
Oh, he wanted to change his room.
Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point.
Thank you for the welcome back, sis. Dover has a site called the Grand Shaft, and it amuses me more than I'd like to admit. That would so amuse me as well, Vivi. That really would. Grand Shaft. I love it. Thank you, Z. Thank you for the welcome back. Yeah. Look, here's the book. Here's the other book, sis. This is the one that Grim showed me, sent me the link to on Goodreads for. I'll send it to you as well. And then they were roommates. And see, it's the same author, Bridget Boswell. We did find a third book, but that was a different author. So, he's got books. Oh, how is this stalker related to Anne? I will, sis, I will. I'm so confused by, like, all of this. And, like, this is the yarn wall. So this is where I found this Harry's Diner receipt. So this is obviously from... this is obviously from Marcella and Anne meeting. But again, I don't like train tickets. Are these like the train tickets that Anne and her kid had? I don't get who is he stalking them because they're a lesbian couple? But if so, why? I don't get it. Well, there was a car running past us advertising hard nipples. I swear it's a family holiday. Oh my god, Vivi, I wish I was on this family holiday with you. I really do. I'm sorry, guys, my phone's ringing. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you for waiting. Okay, yeah, so again, I'm still really confused. Thank you for the welcome back again. Yeah, all good. Just a friend who I did text saying I was streaming, but she still tried to call. Welcome back, part 2. Thank you. I've got a hair in my eye. Okay. I don't know what evidence I'm meant to be looking for in this room. The guy's a smoker too, and so is Anne, but they smoke different cigarettes. He's also got a dictionary in his room, which she had a dictionary, which is French. Is Mr. Spade? No, Mr. Spade won't be Anne's husband because we worked out his real name is Paul Morgan, and that's not the name of Anne's husband. Anne's husband's name is something different. These fucking sirens! What the hell is going on in town tonight? I'm so sorry, guys. I don't live in the ghetto, I swear. I live close to a hospital. Shaving cream. Well, that's not sus because every man needs some shaving cream. Oh, let's put that mug away. What is this again? Oh, yeah, to shave. Okay. See, I didn't do that good of a cleaning job. Oh, I don't know if my sound alerts work. I don't know why, but they're just not working. But it's Nene Leaks saying that. Oh, child, we're in a ghetto. I don't know if you'll know who Nene Leaks is, Viridian, but just YouTube her. She's from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And yeah, the soundbite is from her visiting a friend. But as she got out of the car, she's like, oh, child, we're in the ghetto. I really need to work out why my sound alerts are not working. Like, because it was working one stream and then it's not working another. So I don't know why. But I'm glad you know who I mean about Nene Leaks. Okay, let's check his safe. In case there's something. Nene is great. She could have a show in herself. I really want to throw away these film reels. And I truly think I'm going to. Wait, look at the necklace.
Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
So we're not gonna get that second key. Fuck's sake.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth, I need your help again.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
She's hilarious. She is.
About what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved.
Oh.
Listen to this. It's
FYI, Mr. Morgan, is Paul Morgan. He's the stalker. Mr. Cruz is the husband of Marcella. So maybe the husband has worked out that, like, they're being stalked. Because even if Marcella is having the affair, which I really think it's her having the affair with Anne, her and her husband are still being stalked. Like, this guy has, like, bank records of this couple, and I don't know why. They sometimes disconnect, or it can happen that the output channel changes. Probably. I need to have a look at it again and just, yeah, play about with it. Because I tried to add the spray bottle, the water spray bottle, and call it the Purple Thirst spray. Just for when I'm getting a bit thirsty on stream, you know, and people can
sounds like we were on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
affair, blackmail, and cowabunga. I mean, I'm gonna go with affair.
Affair?
Bingo.
Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Okay, yeah, that's far
Maybe,
from the
but
truth. He's stalking them.
Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest?
Yeah, so I think it's those
Yeah,
two.
there's definitely something going on here.
Maybe they're good friends. I think they're having the affair. The answers probably lie in that chest. I'm going to say I think they're having an affair, because they are. Be right back. No worries, Verdi, and good luck on the trial. You've got it. Yeah, I think they're having the affair.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
That's an interesting theory. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
That's
I guess
one way
we know
to
for
put it.
sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
See,
Whoa,
we're such a
hold on.
nosy bitch.
I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement.
Oh, so we can go back down and return the key.
All right.
Because we took Linda's master
I
key.
wouldn't let you down.
Okay.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to...
Yeah, I know where there's plaster because I picked it up earlier and was like, why the fuck would I be able to pick this up? Out of my reach. I had a feeling that I'd seen that peculiar kind of key before, and my feeling was right, sort of. I've seen it before in a photograph. For fuck's sake. I'm honestly going to shove my head out my window one day and just scream at, like, the sirens going past saying, fuck off! Sorry to the person in the ambulance. Yeah, I've seen it before in a photograph. It's in that picture of the cruises in Mr. Morgan's safe. Marcella had the key around her neck while walking with Hector in the lobby. Chances are she still has the key on her and she's nowhere to be found for the moment. So what now? This feels like a dead end. Getting crafty. I have no idea why Beth thinks we can open Anne's chest with candles and plaster, but I was promised an explanation once I made my way to the basement with those two items, so I'll just have to put my trust in her. Now, plaster shouldn't be too hard to find as in the hotel that's undergoing renovations. I walk by bags and stuff every day. I'll start with that, then see about getting some candles. So, I don't think I need to be in here anymore. Wait, let's just shut this again. I am definitely going to come back and throw all of those film reels. So, the plaster, yeah, was at the end. That thing?
Great. This takes care
Yep.
of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Rebecca in her locker. Okay.
I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
I candle it. I got the plaster that Beth requested, so that just leaves the candle. Rebecca is always super prepared and terrified of the dark. If I recall correctly, she keeps a stash of candles somewhere in the hotel. If I want to find them, I think my first step should be in the basement where she spends most of her time. And FYI, for those who were not watching yesterday, Rebecca is the laundress lady who cleans all the bed sheets, and yeah, she works in the laundry room downstairs. But I'm glad we get to go back down there because I was scared that I didn't return the key. That fucking flyer again. Can we throw this again? Can we throw this? No, we can't. Assholes.
Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
Andrew... Where is Rebecca's fucking locker? It might be in that other room. Because that's Jackson, Anthony... Do we like Rebecca? Yeah, Rebecca's nice to us, so we like Rebecca. Oh.
Wendy asking for a day off. Beth. Oh, don't even get me started on Beth. Oh, and that maid? What's her name? Sylvie? I never noticed how odd she is.
Sophie, you mean? I like her. She's a good girl.
You know what? I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Oh, Bernard.
This guy's a
It's not
douche.
that bad. I'm here, aren't I? Come here. Let me help you forget about all that for a minute.
How many times do you two want to fuck in a day? That's what I'll tell the police officer. Well, I know that Rebecca, Bernard and Linda were fucked at least 3 or 4 times throughout my entire shift. So whilst I'm working hard, these two are just going all over the place fucking around. Okay, I've put the key back, so... I wonder if Wendy's still crying in the toilet.
I'm good.
Okay, no she's not. Oh, there's Rebecca's locker. All day, every day. What would you want? To, yeah, not have to hear them bashing all the time. I don't know if this is new or not, so I'm going to read it out. Rebecca, the VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that is not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges into the kitchen as if it was his home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds $4 roast beef? Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. Bobby. Bobby is the chef in the restaurant, and I think him and Rebecca are together.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Rebecca, the kitchen is out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping my fingers off for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash? Is urgent, please. Bobby. Okay. Can we open anyone else's lockers? I can't remember who's... Oh wait, this is my... Let's put my tips in.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. Now, to resist the temptation to spend it on a burger at Harry's.
Oh, cool. I got a trophy for that. Okay, yeah, we looked at these. This is our locker.
Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Beth? Wait, have I been in here?
Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
Land for sale, 72 acres. A gemstone of land has become available for you to acquire near the municipality of Farnham and on the riverfront of the Yamuska River. This gorgeous and ready to be cleared land is lacking in only one thing, an owner. A land filled with the resources you'll need to build a home for your little family and earn more than a decent living raising cattle or exploiting a large wooden area, only a few hours drive away from major cities such as Montreal and Chongqing. Freedom at your fingertips. Auction held at Rhodes Brothers Auctioneers. Okay, so maybe Beth wants to buy...
Didn't I find one of these in Antwerp too? The White Cat must be a popular spot.
The White Cat definitely must be a popular spot, but I have a feeling like the White Cat is where lesbians go, and I swear I threw these away because they were in Anne Beaumont's room, so I'm actually throwing them away in Beth's locker too, because I'm not having her linked to that.
Wait, is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken?
She looks awesome. She looks absolutely awesome.
Is that a live alligator? I think I'd die on the spot.
Okay, we're definitely gonna make Beth our bae. She's raunchy.
Off limits.
I think I read this. Yeah, I read this. So we don't need to look at that again. Oh,
It's locked.
and I think we read these ones as well. Yeah, we read these.
Off limits.
Oh wait, yeah, we got rid of everything in Wendy's locker so she wouldn't be linked to writing the horrible message on Linda's door. Oh yeah, Susan and Yvette, who are two bitches who like to slag off other people. Do you know what? I'm gonna throw away their fucking cigarettes and piss them off. Was there any in Susan's? Yeah. I'm gonna throw away their fucking cigarettes. How'd you like that for your
Maybe
fucking
Bobby
smoke
took
break?
some candles from Rebecca already. Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Whose bag is this? Okay. I think that's everything that we can search in here. Wait, where am I meant to go?
Bobby has some of Rebecca's candles. Maybe he kept them in his locker.
Did I try opening Bobby's?
It's locked. Open sesame? People don't usually leave this unlocked. Beth definitely doesn't want more reasons to have to talk to guests.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Especially if it involves apologizing. No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Okay.
That must be the location of
So I need to go into the laundry room. Can one of my mods happily get rid of that, link for me, please?
That must be the location of Rebecca's stash. Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go there. So we need to go into the laundry room for the candles, but we're not going to do that. We're going to just go into the break room and get our main keys. Open more, please. We only want expensive bougie viewers here. Exactly. No worries, sis. That's absolutely fine. I think Vivi did it now anyway. Thank you very much, Vivi. Look at the clown drawn on her. Be like Barbara. Yeah, Barbara's a clown.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
I'm not the one who should be apologizing. You're an idiot.
No, don't argue, Wendy and Jack. You're letting Linda get in the middle of you.
I want my mother's ring back.
No. They're gonna split up. Vivi is the best. Oh, he's crying. Oh, fucking Linda, man. Linda did this, you fucking bitch. Nah, do you know what? That can get thrown because I'm so sick of seeing that shit being advertised. Have you heard there's a famous movie director staying in 602? Jay. Yeah, there was. Yeah, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dogs into the hotel. That must be Susan. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal? The only J I know is Jack. I heard he's here on a scout, but I'm not sure what it means. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Do you think he'll shoot the hotel? I hope he does. Imagine we could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead? And this is written on the back of Andrew's book club flyer. Okay, I can't look at that. And what is that? The paper again? Yeah, let's throw that as well. We don't need that there. I think... Right, before we look on that table, because obviously that's got my keys on. To whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperwares back, Susan. Do you know what I think about that, Susan? Fuck you. I love all the little doodles on all of these drawings. Okay, what is this? Bobby, you realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? Okay, to all employees, it has come to my attention that several guests have complained about a member of staff going through their belongings in their absence. This has to stop now. It's probably us. Anyone with information regarding this situation should come to my office as soon as possible. I want the person behind this swiftly identified and reprimanded. Should no one come forward within a week, punitive measures will be taken against all of you. Bernard. Fuck you, Bernard. Okay. So, I'll pick up the key last.
This is probably Beth's latest project. It's really cool how she has an eye for this kind of
Beth
thing.
likes fashion. Fair play, girl. Probably us. It is. It is us, for sure.
I don't always get fashion, but these are fun to look at. When half the pages haven't been cut out.
I miss doing that. That's what I used to do in college. Go through loads of magazines, cutting outfits out and putting them together. That was always so fun. A special romance edition. 75 dresses and uniforms inspired by Paris romanticism. Practical guide for plane travel. 15 tips and tricks to be beautiful and comfortable in the South. Diet and chocolate. A possible duo. Get a sleek, shiny finish with our signature formula. Your nails will reflect like the work of art, drawing all eyes to your hands. The magic of brilliance. Discover the magic formula of our nail polish, enriched with a variety of botanical extracts and mystical ingredients. Gently applied to your nails, it reveals bewitching shine that will captivate all eyes. Great. And then this is our gossip magazine.
Gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets.
Okay. Let's pick up our key and get out of here.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Okay. Someone's Siggies are here as well. Okay, let's go to the laundry room.
For Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Don't know why, I just always have to close the doors behind me.
Miss Mr. VIP is really getting to Bobby.
Bobby is really upset. Rebecca, I confess I'm about to commit murder. I don't care who he is, how rich he is, how famous he is. The VIP guest in 602 is a goddamn psycho. He ordered room service this morning, but somehow the plates got mixed up and he received eggs instead of pancakes. It happens, right? Well, the man rushed to the kitchen in a frenzy and yelled at us for 10 minutes straight, saying eggs are disgusting and he hates them. How dare he? I absolutely love eggs. What the fuck did the eggs do to you? I like scrambled eggs. I should have told him he's disgusting and I hate him. I thought of spitting in his next meal, but before leaving, he swore he'd never order anything from our kitchen ever again. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the worst establishment I have ever visited, he said in his pompous accent. If he ever sends his clothes downstairs to be cleaned, can you be a good friend and stitch all of his pockets? Any other form of sabotage would do. I know you're creative. Just be careful not to arouse too much suspicion. Bobby.
I hope you managed to calm him down, Reb. The last thing the Clarendon needs today is a murdered guest.
Right? Okay. Don't think there was anything else I could look at or interact with that side. We don't need to turn those on. Rebecca, the washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they bust and flood the entire basement. I've worried Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel that the guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle. Lol, imagine if she hemmed all of his clothes smaller by like just an inch or so he would freak out when they don't fit properly, right? And then he'll start thinking, wait, have I grown? So he'll go out and then buy loads of clothes that are now of a bigger size to him, and when he puts them on, they're really big for him. Oh my god, I would love it. I would love it. Oh gosh, okay. Exactly. See, we've got great minds for Iridian. Okay. I'm looking for candles, right? A petty move. Oh, says Phoebe, you are the queen of pettiness. You know that you would totally jump on that idea. What is this list for? Are these things that she found in the laundry? Um, 216. I'm actually writing that down.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Change title, not catchy enough. In a northwesterly direction. Who's watching a movie called In a Northwesterly Direction? Who? Screenplay by E.L. Needs more murders. Add killer tornado. Why cut the scene inside the nose? Best part of the script. See if James Stewart is available. The movie sounds shit. I sound like such a bitch. Oh, we can open these. I suppose I'll find candles in one of these. Thirst break. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the thirst break. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. I realize, like, I mainly just drink tea and that I need to be reminded to hydrate with some water or something. And I always have my bottle of water next to me, but I get so engrossed in gaming that I completely forget. A list of items probably forgotten in guest pockets. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Half erased code. Half erased numbers found in a laundry room. Could this be useful? Might be. Not a clue. It's going to be in the very last one, isn't it? They will be. Wait, that door can't be opened. No. Of course, it's going to be in the last ones. Yeah, there we go. See? Candle.
Stash uncovered. Reb, you won't mind if I just got a candle. Now, what next? Let's see if Beth is around.
Gonna go see our girl. Trust in the process. I've got a bag of plaster and one of Rebecca's candles. I can only imagine the hell Bernard would give me if he caught me walking around with these items. It was hard enough to explain the screwdriver. Now to figure out how exactly these are going to help me open a locked chest. I'm sure it will all make sense soon, Sophie. Okay, so I think we've like found everything we can. And like I don't think I need to clean anything. What is that? Looks like a drain. Okay. Oh. Hey, girl.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But
Absolutely
I guess
not.
We won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this. Okay, to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
Pour the wax on the pot.
Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
Thank you, girl.
Now, time to put the key into the wax. Let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold.
Hold on. That's not
Oh.
what's next.
I went to the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
If you had a hairdryer.
I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But
Why does Sophie sit like a fucking
rarely this
80-year-old
job allows me
granny?
to use my
She's
creative
21.
side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
No. Shall we say like taming alligators? Roses are red, a streamer is pain. We now lay in this bed we made. Oh my gosh. Hello, Love Wolf. Hello and welcome on in. I am slow to respond, but yes, I would enjoy petty moves. I mean, I knew it, Vivi. I knew it. I knew we were friends for a reason. We're gonna say like taming alligators.
Like posing with alligators?
How do you know about
Love
that?
Wolf has arrived.
I think it must have slipped out of your locker because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and
Oh my, you did? What did you think of
I
it?
thought it was fucking hot. I'm not sure I understand it. I loved it. Why would you say I'm not sure I understand it and make someone feel uncomfortable by it? So no, I'm gonna be like, I loved it, especially if we could potentially have a romance with this girl. You got something spicy for us? Drop the tea. Drop the tea.
I loved it,
Ooh.
actually. It was
You snooped on your acolyte
unique, I
and used your
guess.
newfound knowledge in a
Artistic.
dialogue. Real
Yeah.
smooth.
Those pictures were taken by a
Ooh.
very close friend of mine a few years back. Ziva Rivers was her name. Earth-shattering talent, but a bit too controversial.
What do we say
for
to
most
ropes
people's
in the
sensibilities.
bedroom? Absolutely
Are you
not.
still friends?
No, we
I love that
we
one.
went our separate ways. It's a shame. She really captured me. My essence.
She did a
Your
good job, 'cause you look
essence
good,
is
girl.
To tame alligators?
My
Loved it.
essence
Big
is
poor
to
fellow
fear
woman.
nothing.
Big our fellow
I
women.
can tell.
Yeah, exactly.
I really
Welcome
admire
on in. I hope you've had a good Monday.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty
I'm wearing
fearless,
blue,
too.
in case anyone has
Haven't you
any
ever done something
Monday
really
blues,
scary?
you know.
I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Does sailing count?
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
I swear she's flirting back with me, guys. Yeah, that's the thing with English. If you know how to tie it, you can make quite the tango. I mean, we could definitely make the tango for sure. Yeah, I really miss it, or maybe we can still find a way. I'm definitely gonna flirt back with her because I like Beth. I think she's wicked. Loving the blue hair. Thank you, sis. Yeah, I thought I'll go with the Monday blues. So we might keep, like, if we keep doing Monday streams, we'll wear blue for Mondays. I don't know. It depends if I can be bothered to get some of my other wigs out of the closet.
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day.
Oh my god. The siren is ruining the scene. We're trying to flirt here. Okay.
Grandpa's friend still has this.
Really? That'd be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey,
I think she likes us.
think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not.
So I wonder if we made Andrew our acolyte, we would have to get the key in a different type of way, or whether it's the same thing, but just with him.
Let me know how it goes with
It'd be
you.
interesting to have an Andrew playthrough.
And be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Oh shit.
I'll be careful.
Can we break the key in the lock?
No problem.
That would be interesting as well. Team building exercise. You made a key double with your acolyte.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Okay, double the keys, double the fun. After I got the candle, I met up with Beth in the break room, and the plan was finally unveiled. To mix plaster and wax and use the key I found in 507 to create a double. I never would have thought of this on my own, that's for sure. While waiting for the double to solidify, I got a chance to talk to Beth some more. The downtime even gave us a chance to talk about something other than the day's weirdness. Of course, now I have to go test our handiwork. Back to Anne's room. Okay, so we're going back upstairs. Can we clean this lot up? Yeah, let's clean it up. I don't want any of this evidence being left around. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's everything we can do in this room. The popo really coming for you, sis? They are. Those sirens are just going off the chain today. Okay. Let's head back upstairs. Oh, sis, remind me, I need to pick up Mama Bear's birthday cake as well. I've completely just forgotten about it and I need to get her cake. So please remind me. Tomorrow, obviously, I'm not going to go get it today. Okay, we're going to throw this paper away as well. It doesn't need to be there. And which room are we going to? 507, isn't it? No, it's on the weekend I need it for. So I need to pick it up this week because I need it for Saturday. But I won't be able to pick it up on Saturday. So I need to get it before. I was given one task for Mama Bear's birthday and I haven't done it yet. Okay, let's go open this box.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Hold R2 and use L to turn the key. Okay, we don't want it to break, so I'm so scared. I should have done a save before. How do I... Oh, I'm scared. Is that it? Oh, wait.
Oh, shoot.
No! 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 No, we're reloading. We are reloading. I'm sorry, I'm not breaking that key. I am not breaking that key. No! Seriously, if I click continue, I might have to load the previous save. I'm so sorry, people, but I am not having this. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. We'll clean this back up.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
I broke the key in the lock, and that is going to just make it obvious that I unwillingly forced my way into that jewelry box, and I don't want Sophie to get caught. So yeah, I'm sorry, I had to reload that. The fuck? You saw me walking towards you. Yeah, I broke the key in the lock, sis, and I'm not having that, sorry. I'm not having Sophie get caught. I'm just glad that it's not like a Until Dawn or a Quarry situation where like once you've done it, it's locked in. You can go back and reload. Okay, so we need to be careful.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
I'm scared. I don't know how to do it. Do it slowly, bitch. I'm trying to do this slowly.
Oh, shoot.
I am not resuming this game until I can open this fucking thing without breaking the key. I swear I have a gentle touch. I do.
Keys. Now, let's test them out.
Oh god. Fuck, did you cast this key from Tin Cans? Yeah. We literally had to make do. It's a little wax key. It's a little wax key. Also, what if the key breaking is the intended outcome? I have a gentle touch immediately breaks key. No, Love Wolf, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're doing it without breaking the key. I swear to God. I want to throw this as well. 3rd time's a charm? I hope so. Do you know what? Let's do a save here, and then that way, if we do fuck up, We saved ourselves the trip of coming up and down.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Third time's a charm! I did not breathe that entire segment. The common thing between Pain right now and me singing. Trying hard not to break the key.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it, and since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. What was the matches? Thank you for the GGs, guys. Do you remember the matchbook? Wasn't the matches of the bar called the White Cat? Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. So could that be white? Her alliterative name will surely take you back. And is that Bridget Boswell? From the first one, take the first two. From the last one, take the last two. I think this leads to the combination of the case that's in Marcella's room. I think that's what that is, but I'm gonna need to find that evidence. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you hot soup after class. Oh, there's trinkets of them in college. These two ladies are so in love.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The Postman Always Rings Twice is playing at Lowe's Theatre tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you would love it, seeing as you like crime stories and murders so much. Nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me? Oh, that's cute. This box of just love is cute. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight. Dear Anne, I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile on railroad track. That takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it's been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden, that smell of your shampoo, or when people say the word darling, and I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling. Oh my god, that's why they have like the French dictionary. Oh my god, their love story is just captivating me. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I am scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I am afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed, or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. I love you, M. That's so cute, man.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Doris, I-S, she just pointed out I-S. But that was like the last two. Okay. Oh, that's a picture of them both. Is this the married guy? No, this is his wife and her childhood friend, but I think they're lovers, clearly, as well. So... yeah, childhood friend. I mean, they were friends, obviously, and I think the love between them grew. Dear Anne, I am sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, le temps... I can't speak French. I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. I attempted it first with le temps, and I'm just not saying the rest because I'll sound like a twat. My parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months, I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it's time for us to go our separate ways. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything about the present disappear, and now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, M. That's sad as well. Ew. Okay, so I can put the letters back, but I can also, like, inspect them all again if I need to. So, I need the second one, but let's just close this for now because I don't know what is this? Oh yeah, the cat collar.
A cat named Greta. G.R.
I am the best maid detective out there. I swear to God. I have the G site. That's what I'm calling it. It's the G site. I knew I had to interact with that collar again. I swear. Okay, so that's the 4-letter code to open the case in the other room.
So G.R. from Greta and I.S. from Doris. Gree? Could that be the code for the case on the bed in 509? It's worth a try.
Okay. Past, present, and future. The 2 keys, the letters back and forth, all of the shared memories neatly preserved for more than a decade. Anne and Marcella were in love. There's no doubt about it. But then Marcella broke things off, feeling the burden of their secret. She felt that if they parted ways and hid all of this under lock and key, that she could have a normal life. Now Anne and Marcella are both here at the Clarendon over a decade later in adjacent rooms. I don't think their story is over yet. No, because Anne has just left her husband who was clearly abusive, and it does seem like Marcella and Hector are having problems because Hector's sleeping on the couch. So in one way, part of me feels like, are they planning to run away together? Anne's riddle. According to one of the letters in the chest, Anne bought Marcella something that needs a 4-letter key to open. Could that be the case I found on Marcella's bed in 509? I need to figure out 2 5-letter words, both related to Anne and Marcella's past. And then we've got some clues. I do have the third eye, sis. Okay. Anne's correspondence. A collection of letters to Anne signed M. Anne kept them locked away in her ornate chest. Great. So we now need to go and search that chest in Marcella's room. But I think I'm going to actually save it there. I'm getting a little hungry again, so I want to go and eat. We've done about 69%. Grim would be so proud of me right now. Clip it for him. Yeah, we've done about 69%, so I think it's a good place to kind of save it there, and I might just, finish it off next stream. But I'm getting a bit hungry, and I have a feeling like maybe it would be another hour hour or two gameplay to finish off that last 30%. But I think that's a good place to pause it and then move on. So thank you all for being in here with me. I've had so much fun with this game. It's so random. Again, I just saw another streamer playing this game and I just thought, how cool would that be to just like clean rooms but also be nosing on people and finding out their dirty little secrets. So I hope everyone's enjoying this with me because I'm really loving this game. And yeah, I'm gonna go and make some cheesy chips, I think. You made it on purpose. I did. But yeah, should we raid out? Should we see who's online? Sis, do you have any suggestions on who we should raid? But yeah, I've had a lot of fun. I will be back for another stream Friday possibly with Jax. Actually, I don't know because it depends. It's our mother's birthday this weekend, so again, this week might be kind of messed up in terms of streams. I'll try and maybe do a stream on Wednesday again, and see if we can finish this bed we made. So if I can stream on Wednesday, I'll give you guys a message on Discord and update it. And yeah, we can go from there. Again, let me have a look and see who's online. And we can just raid out. But I think Jax will be back with a stream tomorrow. Some more Banishers. Which I really look forward to because I don't know if she's at endgame with that, which is kind of exciting. This was fun. I look forward to the next stream. Thanks, sis. You didn't know about this game before me? Wow. I'm glad to have helped out, you know. Sugar's online. Okay, cool. Let's go and raid Sugar, shall we? Yeah. Everyone just have a good rest of your Monday. I shall possibly see you on Wednesday for the rest of this bed we made. So I'll keep you updated. And thank you again for being here with me. I'm trying to find Sugar now. Taste of... Have I spelt his name right? No, I haven't. I really haven't. There he is. Okay, we're gonna raid out to Taste of Sugar. Everyone say hi to him for me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys possibly